everyone, it's the Merchant from Resident Evil 4. Please subscribe to Raze Chaos. And what are you buying, stranger?
And welcome back, everybody. My name is Raze Chaos. You've made it back to my channel, and guess what? I have dragged the old pin board out and brought it up there. That must mean that Raze is going to be adding to it. And Raze has 5 pins right here. We're going to see what's going on with that. We're going to talk about the pins, then we're going to put them on. Will be a little bit different, but I'll talk about that when it gets there. So we're going to put this guy away and put this stuff down. Okay, what do we got? I got 5 pins. I kind of thought that doing this 5 pins at a time would help me get through this quickly and get through them quickly and get this stuff up here. So yeah, eventually, and it'll get some build up for when I actually do get new pins and I don't have to get through what I already have. So that's what this is, and we're gonna go through these real quick. And let's see. First up, we have this Joker pin. So full on close up of his mouth. This came from. I believe this came from the Batman Gamer box that I got several of, and yeah, this was from the Joker box, which you didn't know if you were getting Batman or Joker when you got this thing. So that was a bit of a surprise, but it's a pretty cool pin. This nice little Joker, big Joker mouth going on there, and yeah, I think this can go on right up here. I think that'd be a good spot for it if I don't take everything down with me. And yeah, that's not bad at all. So yeah, first up we've got this Joker pin. What do we have next? We have oh, I got this a couple of years ago at C2E2. It's just the word suffer. Which is exactly what I'm sure anybody watching this video is doing right now. Now, I was on the L after one of the days of C2E2 and everything, and I saw some dude wearing a bunch of cool pins, and I saw one that was on his jacket, and I thought, well, that's really cool. Where did you get that? And he said, I made them. And I was just like, really? And he said, yeah, I make a lot of pins, and I sell them at C2E2. I've got a booth. And so he told me where the booth is. The next day I went by, looked through his stuff, and came upon this one and kind of figured this is the one that I should have. I have worn this and probably will again if the situation arises. I used to want to wear pins all the time, but due to the fact that I had a bad habit of losing the backs of these, and then it would come off at some point and I wouldn't know. I'm actually missing a pin that I really, really enjoyed and loved, and that's probably why, because I wore it all the time. I got that one at C2E2 as well, and hopefully I'll be able to find it again. But we're going to put this guy, where are we going to put him? I think we will put him right up here under the Joker, because that would make complete and perfect sense. So yeah, I've got two Joker pins up there, but no Batman so far. That's kind of, I wonder what that says. Okay, next up we have this one. This is a little Aquaman pin where he is swimming towards you. Don't know where I got this, to be perfectly honest. And it looks a little too cartoony for me as far as it being Aquaman. So I think we're going to start another pin board, and that would be the ones that I'd be willing to get rid of if anybody was interested. So I am going to pull up the second pin board, which is clearly much bigger. Because, yeah, who knows? So we're going to go ahead and pop him on here. And yeah, I will periodically be showing this off as I get more pins that I don't necessarily want to keep. Yeah, that'll be there. Sorry, Aquaman, I just couldn't do it. But that leads us to the other Joker pin that I have. This came from the exact same place. It was another the Batman Joker Gamer Box thing. And the difference between this one is this one actually glows in the dark. And I'm going to try and get a picture of that glow going on for you. And we'll see how well that shows up. But yeah, this came from the Chase. The Chase version of that, which I managed to grab. And it was awesome because everything in there was a Chase. And I actually sent some of the stuff from that box to the contest winner. So yeah, it's not just sodas that you're going to get. If anybody that wins that thing, they get a good cross section of stuff when you win from Raze Chaos. So we're going to go ahead and put this up here. We'll put this right underneath the other one, so it's some kind of symmetry, I suppose. One glows, one doesn't. So that's cool. And last up, we are going to show off this little Robin pin that I got. Now, most people know that my Robin is Dick Grayson. And this is very clearly the Damian Wayne Robin. But it's all good. We still like Damian Wayne. It's cute. It's tiny. I believe I got this in a set that was Batman, Batgirl, and Robin. And so, spoiler alert on future pin videos. There's gonna be a you're gonna see a Batman and a Batgirl pin. But yeah, that's gonna be cool. We'll go ahead and tag him right up here. And boom! That guy's awesome. So yeah, pin board's coming together pretty well. Let me get this over here so you can see it a little bit better. But yeah, all the pins that I do want to keep, I'll be putting up here. Everything that I could part with is going to go down there. Probably won't show it off too much because, you know, quite frankly, if you see one that you want, you can pause the video, come back to the video, check it later, see how that goes. And yeah, I don't want to spend too much time on the pins that I don't really want to keep. Rather show off the ones that I do. But that's going to do it for this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments which of the 5 pins that I added to the board is your favorite. Well, 4 that I added to the board, 1 that I'm going to trade. And if you are interested in that one, hit me up in the comments as well. But otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what you enjoyed most. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, because the pin board's going to get bigger. And I've got a lot that I already own that I need to add on to this thing. And then I tend to get pins every time I go to a convention, anytime I go. I really like pins. And I sometimes wear them, and other times I just take them and keep them. And sometimes I change my mind, which is part of the reason why there's a second board down below. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here now. I hope you enjoyed this, and never forget that life is full of odd moments. You never know when you're going to be defined.